What is up, YouTube? It is your girl, okay, shouted. Okay. Happy New Year. This is our first video of 2022. I hope y'all doing good, healthy and all that shit. So this video is gonna be a makeup tutorial. Well, the way that I do my makeup. I am not no makeup artist. I'm not giving y'all tips or none of that. I'm just showing you how I do mine and what works for me. So if you try something and it worked for you, by all means go for it. But like I said, I'm not no makeup artist, so please do not be talking shit in the comments because I will talk shit back, okay? Okay, shouting. So now that we've got the disclaimer out the way, the makeup disclaimer. This is also gonna be a story time. So just to start off, I'm gonna put some chapstick on because I feel like my lips chap. I'm using Milk makeup. I really love this because it's just a chapstick, but it's got that it's called Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. I got this from Sephora, but y'all know the one that be having the mint in it and it tingles. This has that, and I love it so bad because like I feel like it keeps my lips, you see, it's not like too much, but it gives your lips moisturized, and then I know it's working because I can feel the tingling of the mint in them. But yeah, I love this. This is what I'm gonna start off. I already washed my face and used my products, so I use Bliss Fab Foaming Face Wash, and then I follow up with my Mario Badescu Facial Spray, the dewy cream, and the lotion. So those are the things that I use on my face, and maybe one day y'all will get a skincare tutorial because it's not highly requested on YouTube, but it's highly requested in real life because your girl don't have my makeup right now. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no filter. This is just me. Okay, shawty. Yeah, so like I said, this is gonna be a story time, and basically, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all about like two weird ass dudes that I dated last year in 2021, and I left their ass back there in 2021. So right now I'm brushing up my eyebrows because I like to do my eyebrows first, and I'm using, this is honestly an eyebrow pencil that came from the beauty supply, so it's called Nika K or some shit. I don't know, y'all. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, so now I'm just like filling in the scarce spots of my eyebrows. I'm just filling them in before I go clean with my concealer. Like I said, I like to do my eyes first just because I feel like if I get like too much eyeshadow or something, like if it starts spilling over, I can clean it up like when I put my concealer and my foundation on. So that's the reason why I like to do my eyebrows. Yeah, my eyebrows and my eyes first. So eyebrows, eyes, eyeshadow. Yeah, so y'all, the two niggas. So first we're gonna call, one of the dudes was older, so we're gonna call him bald head. We're gonna call him bald head because he was bald headed and he liked to be bald headed, like, and he wasn't bad looking bald headed, but anyway, so he was older and like he was just, I really didn't fuck with him like that because he was just so fucking arrogant. And it's like, he had, like, I could kind of understand because he had, like, been locked up and shit. And then, like, when he got out of jail, he did, like, accomplish, like, a lot of stuff, both, like, within, like, a year. Because I met him, like, a year after he got out of jail, whatever. So, yeah. But he was just too fucking arrogant. And then he just act like, he act like I wasn't used to dudes with money. Like, money, I ain't got money too. Like, that's all that's I'm attracted to. Like, sometimes unlike track, like, because sometimes some broke ass niggas be attracted to me. But that's neither here nor there. But mostly, you know what I'm saying? Like dudes that I date usually have money. And that's because, like, I don't usually ask dudes for stuff. They usually just give me stuff because I don't ask. That's usually how I go. Like, I don't have to ask for things. They see me doing by myself. And then, like, I might mention something. Like, I might like, oh, I'm finna go get my nails done or something like that. And then they be like, well, here, use this to get your nails done. So it'd be, like, stuff like this. So, I don't know. I guess, like I said, he had been locked up. So I guess he was used to like broke girls. Yeah, I'm looking at my mirror right here, so excuse me. But look, he was used to like, you know what I'm saying, broke girls. So like, I guess like when he did like little shit for them, like they got super excited and they was just like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh my god, I'm talking to this rich ass nigga or something like that. Like he had some money, but honestly, like I told him, he was the brokest nigga that I ever talked to. Like, bald head, please calm the fuck down because you really ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you got a little bit, like you just like you barely wealthy, my nigga. You acting like you rich out here, and that's not what you are. I've dated real rich men, and I date outside my race. Like I've dated Japanese guys, white guys, Puerto Rican, Cuban, like literally Haitian, African, like legit ass. Like, so you know you couldn't possibly be the richest nigga. Then you only been out of jail for like a year and a half at this point. Bald head, sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down. You know, I understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's commendable what you have accomplished, you know, in your time out. But calm the fuck down because you used to bitches that's not used to that type of stuff. And the shit that you doing for me is simple. And I'm just like, what else? Or leave me the fuck alone. Because, y'all, I had to block. Let me tell you, me, I should have known bald head was fucking toxic because I had to block the nigga from everything a million times. And he always, like, find another social media. Like, he would just start making social medias to follow me because I block him on the phone or he'll get a new phone number and I block all the numbers. Like, so I should have known, like, you know what I'm saying? I should have known, but I was like, okay, well, maybe he making an effort or whatever like that. Because he used to be like, I like you, whoop, whoop. Yeah, he was just fucking weird. Like, he used to always want me to hang out with him and his friends. And I'm not the jealous type. So if you guys like female friends, I don't care. Especially if y'all was friends before we met. I really don't care because, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you get meeting bitches and we together. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, I don't really care. And then if you take me to meet them, hang out with them, like, I'm really fucking with because at least, you know, I feel like that's a trust there. Like, you introduced me to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could fuck with that. But these be people that he fucked, y'all. It wouldn't even be his friends. It would be people that he fucked on. And, like, it'll be so uncomfortable because he'll make it seem, like, and then, like, I mean, they would be friends, like, after the fact, but he would not tell me that part of it. And I'm just, like, bald-headed. Like, I get mad and see, like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna, like, you know, put my business out there. So, like, I text him about the shit, like, while we right there, or I wait till we leave, you know, and it's just me and Bald Head by itself. And then I let him know, like, that shit ain't cool. Like, what if I had you around niggas that, you know, I slept with, like, you wouldn't like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. And, like, he would be like, I don't understand the point, like, well, we not together. But, bitch, you asked me to come with you. I didn't ask you. You emailed me, my nigga, because you can't even call me. And you making it seem like I'm slaying you. I just don't want to be around people that you know fucked on. Now, these hoes looking at me because I'm coming in the game thinking that they just show free because that's what you told me, bald head. Bald head, who in the wrong, me or you? So, bald head was toxic. So, I had to leave his ass alone because he was just, like, he would do all that type of weird shit. And then, y'all, like I said, he was older than me, so he was damn near 40. Y'all, I'm 29. Like, but if you don't fucking grow the fuck up, like you said you was in jail for how many years? I don't even remember how many years, but however many years you was in jail, you had a whole bunch of time because y'all can't do nothing but read and write and do push-ups and shit, you know what I'm saying, and jack out in jail. So depending on how long that you was in there, you had plenty of time to grow the fuck up because everybody turn Muslim when they go to jail. So, yeah, y'all, I had to leave Bald Head as alone because he would just do weird shit like that. And the last weird thing he did that just made me completely stop talking to him because I'm like, you know what? I've been dealing with this shit for like 9 months. I'm not finna give you a full year and you constantly showing me that you toxic. You know what I'm saying? This time you ain't gonna get out blocked. So, this Bald Head made a TikTok, y'all, and follow me on TikTok. Y'all, when I tell you, then he got mad at me because I had pictures of me and my boyfriend on TikTok and he getting mad. I'm like, why'd you get mad? You sat up there and told me that we want nothing. We weren't in no relationship. Nothing like that. You bringing me around people that you didn't have sex with. But you get mad when you see pictures of me on my TikTok of me and my boyfriend. I don't understand, bald head. I'm not your girlfriend. We're not even dating. You see what I'm saying? Like, he was just dumb and he was just real toxic. And then, y'all, so he got mad about that. So, long story short, he was supposed to, pick me up because he wanted to do he wanted me to go to the studio to do like a little voiceover audio thing for like a book. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, but I'm not driving, you gotta pick me up. So he like, okay, I gotta drop somebody off at the airport at 5:30, then I'm gonna be on the way. So I'm like, okay, cool. So once again he asked me, so that's why I'm like, you gotta pick me up because you asked me to. I'm not finna go to the, I'm not finna do nothing. Like, so I'm like, you just, like, just pick me up with the woo. He like, all right, okay, cool. So when it's like it's 5:30, so I call him because usually he'll text me and he'll be like, like I'm on the way or something like that. But I had called him because it's 5:30, so I'm like, if you have to drop somebody off at the airport and their flight was leaving at 5:30, if I call you at 5:30, you should have been left the airport or leaving because you had to drop them off there before. Like, you can't be getting to the airport at 5:30 if they flight leave at 5:30. You see what I'm saying? So he thought I was stupid too. Like, by here, I'm not stupid. So mind you, he told me, he like, okay, I'm gonna come get you, like, as soon as I dropped him off at the airport. I'm like, okay, so I call him, like, it's like 5:45, I call him, and he answers, so I text him, and I just, like, let me know when you're on your way. That's it. He never called back, never text back, nothing. Y'all, 2 days go by. He FaceTimed me. And he like, damn, why you was constantly calling me the other day? I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I called you one time. I was like, and then I text you to tell you to let me know when you gonna be when you gonna be on your way to pick me up or whatever like that. Man, it said like I was calling and texting him, so I'm like, you know what, you already on some bullshit. I just hung up the phone in his face and I block him. So then, y'all, I had went on TikTok, right? And who it is, bald head, liking my damn videos on there. But he like all my videos except the one with me and my boyfriend on there. So I never follow him back. I never nothing. Like, and I guess he got mad because the next day when I had went to his page, like, it didn't say follow back no more. Like, so he had unfollowed me. So I was just like, yes. The fucking trash took itself out. So y'all know what I did after he unfollowed me? I went and blocked him, so you can't even stalk my shit. Like, now you blocked off everything. Gotta make a whole new TikTok. So y'all, that's the story about it. I just had to leave his ass alone because, like, I guess it's because he was in jail or something. But I just know, like, I never fuck with niggas that, like, was in jail. I don't do that. I don't fuck with niggas that's in jail. But he was just getting out, so I was like, alright. But, I never took it serious. But he always, like, want to take me out on dates and stuff. But and then he would just lie. Like, he would just be weird about a lot of shit. But he would like to show me out. And he would like me to go play. Like, he literally wanted me to go to the club with him, wanted me, like, took me out nice restaurants, bars, and we didn't just do one thing, y'all. Baldhead would tell me to get in the car with him. So it's like I gotta be with him. And we wouldn't just go one place. Like, we'll be bar hopping for like 4 hours. So it's no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like we just went on one day and then I'm just stalking this man. No. Like, he would literally beg me because I would always drive my car because I'm like, I know he'd be like, nah, just ride me. We just going this one time. I always fell for the bullshit, but he was toxic and I had to let bald head ass. So I'm using this Urban Decay primer because I'm gonna do my damn, I already put this on. I'm tweaking. But yeah, for my eyeshadow, I'm just doing some real light because I don't even know what I'm gonna wear today. So I'm just do some real natural. And like, I already did my eyebrows, y'all. I don't really do too much to my eyebrows because I want them to look natural and my eyebrows thin. So like, I don't want to be drawing them out all real heavy, and you could tell because I don't wear makeup a lot. So you'll be able to know like how eyebrows thin as fuck the whole week, and then today they full as a motherfucker. First of all, man, y'all be for real. So y'all, I got 3 palettes out because I don't know which colors I'm gonna use, but I'm probably gonna use this one. This is from who is this from? Juvia's Place. I love it. I've had this for years, so I'm gonna use this one in Smashbox. I love Smashbox products. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Madagascar, which is right here. And like I said, y'all, like, I'm not no makeup artist, so do not be talking shit down in the comments. This is just how I do my makeup. And like I said, it works for me. Like, what works for me might not work for you. So I don't need you telling me, like, that's not right. That's not how you supposed to do it. That's how I'm fucking doing it. That's how I'm going to continue to do it because I like how the aftermath look. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you must share your opinion, leave it in the comment section. Just don't get mad if I share my opinion back and it's not what you think I should be saying, because I probably think that what you saying to me is not what you're supposed to be saying. So yeah, that was just another disclaimer. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about Baldhead, because I think he got a YouTube channel too. And if he do, yeah, he do, because the bitch came out. Anyway, that's enough about Baldhead. The next one I'm going to tell y'all about is this other dude that I dated last year, up until like the end of last year. And I definitely had to leave him in fucking 2021 because he was just too motherfucking weird, y'all. Like, it's like he never understood common sense as conversations. And then it was like he always wanted to be right and was wrong as a motherfucker. Like, he had picked one part of the story that you're not talking about, and then base all his information and everything off that. So I'm using my Smashbox. I'm going to use the metallic brick right there at the end, because I like how it looks like, and I like pink, and I feel like it's going to come out like pink. But yeah, so we're going to call him Junkie. So the reason we're going to call him Junkie is because that motherfucker love to pop pills. And like, every time I was around him, I could not say like, if I be like, damn, I got a headache, so he like, you want a Xanax, you want a Percocet? My nigga, no. I don't even take Tylenols or leave. You think I'm finna pop a perk or Fobar? No, I don't pop pills, my nigga. Stop asking me. And I literally like had to tell him in detail like that, because it was like almost like he was trying to pressure me to take it, because he would like every time that I was around him, he was like, you want a perk? You want a Fobar? Like, you could try, you just want a piece. If I fucking said no one time already, I'm not gonna say yes the second, third, fourth, fifth, or how many ever fucking times you think it's gonna take. It's gonna still be now the second, third, fourth, fifth time. Period, Junkie. So that's why I call him Junkie. But I mean, he was a functioning crackhead. Like, he had like his own crib, his own car. The motherfucker actually had like, you know, he was an entrepreneur, had his own like mechanic shop, but the motherfucker loved to pop pills. And he loved to have motherfucking like this motherfucker had like little tubes, like a tube like this big that you could open up, and it had like 4 or 5 Percocets and Fobars, like of each, like 4 or 5 Percocets and 4 or 5 Fobars. Like in each his cars, he had like 3 cars. Like I told you, everybody had money. That's why I said he was a functioning crackhead. So like, he would keep one of them tools. And one day, I was around with him. This time I knew that I couldn't fuck with him no more. Like, he was like, man, I got a headache. And he had took a piece of one. And you know, like, I had seen him do it before, but like he was doing like a piece. So, you know, I'm like, well, at least, you know, this time he doing this because he got a headache and not just because he want to be high off pills. So, you know, I ain't saying nothing. And he driving, and we walk, so he take a piece of it, and he, you know, swallow the water. We going into stores. We looking around. We get back in the car. He take another piece. And I look at him, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm like, well, maybe, you know, like his head still hurting or something like that. So then, yeah, we go inside another store, and no, we go to the gas station because I go get some like a Powerade or some shit like that. And I come back out there, he done popped the whole another one. I'm like, damn, like, you gonna fucking overdose. I was like, we only been riding around for like an hour and a half, and you damn near took like 2 fucking pills, 2 whole pills, and you had already took a half when you first came to got me. I'm like, I don't need no fucking crackhead, you know, overdosing while I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? I know that probably was mean, but he used to just get on my fucking nerves, and he was just weird because you are a junkie. You are a crackhead, and you try to prove me wrong on shit that you be wrong about. Like, let me give you an example. Like, we was having a discussion about, like, dating people, like, that were insecure. I was telling him, I was like, I don't like dating dudes that's insecure because, you know, like, I dealt with that before. I was like, and if somebody constantly keep on, you know what I'm saying, like, accusing you of shit, it make you want to do it. He was like, no, that's an excuse for you to go out and cheat. I'm like, junkie, first of all. And so now I'm going to put my primer on. I'm using the Marc Jacobs once again. Y'all, everything that I'm using, besides that eyebrow pencil that I use for my eyebrows is from Sephora. That eyebrow pencil was actually from the beauty supply store. So, that's my Marc Jacobs concealer. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, y'all, it makes my makeup look so good. So, yeah, I love it. But anyway, so back to junkie. So, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, this motherfucker gonna tell me that just you just making excuses to go cheat. I'm like, I never once said that I was finna go cheat. I was like, it just make you wanna do it. He was like, well, I never been in that situation before, but that just seemed like a excuse to go out and cheat. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna I was like, well, I don't think, you know, like, you should get your opinion on this situation because it's literally an opinion. You just said, like, you never been through this before. So I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade 430. So first I like to brush mine, and then I like to go in the dab. So yeah, so yeah, that's what he gonna tell me. I'm like, so you know, I tell him niggas, I'm like, you never been through this, and I have actually been through a situation like that. I was like, so since I've been through that situation and you haven't, like, you know, I feel like that first of all, you being insensitive because you don't really know, you know, how it feels, because I've been through that and you haven't, and then you just giving your opinion because you never been through the shit before. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you literally just giving your fucking opinion, and he like, no, he was like, you just mad because you making excuses to go out and cheat, and I'm calling you out on it. I'm like, first of all, junkie, you don't have any logical sense. Like, nothing that you're saying is making sense. Like, you literally just said you've never been in a relationship where, you know what I'm saying, your significant other was insecure, so you can't sit up here and tell me that I'm making an excuse. And furthermore, I never said that I went to cheat. I said it made me want to do it because I was being accused of doing something that I was not doing. So that's what I mean when I was like, he was weird. Like, he never would, like, you see how he'd get one part of the story and then just, like, go hard on that, and he be wrong as a motherfucker. Like, junkie, please go find you some pills to pop or something, because I'm not the one. I'm not finna argue with a crackhead. I just cannot do it. I cannot argue with a functioning crackhead. I really cannot. So, yes, y'all. So that was one example. Y'all, I have so many fucking examples. Like, he would just do weird shit all the time. Like, if I was over his house, like, and we ate or something like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would wash the dishes or something like that. And I remember one time, like, I had spent the night over his house in, like, it was like I had spent like 2 days in a row, and I noticed like this same dish being in there 2 days in a row, and I'm like, I know I washed this shit, and I'm thinking, well, maybe he used it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, he go back and tell me, I kept on putting that bowl up in the sink because you left something on there, and you was never cleaning it when you kept on washing it. So I'm like, junkie, like, if you saw a spot that I didn't see clearly, if I kept on fucking washing the shit, I was trying to make sure the dishes and shit was clean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, but if you saw it, why you just didn't fucking wash it? Or why you didn't tell me, oh, you missed a spot, instead of constantly putting it in the fucking sink, making me think that is, like, junkie, you know, going back, I should have been new. Like, I should have been knew that he was a crackhead. I should have been knew he was a fucking functioning crackhead. But, y'all, I be trying to give people chances. And everybody be saying I'm mean. I'm really not mean because I gave bald head as a chance. I gave junkie, a functioning crackhead, a chance. Like, I just cannot believe these type of people. But you know what? I left their ass all in 2021. And I actually met my boyfriend. Well, I've been met my boyfriend, but we made it official in 2021. Luckily, y'all, if I would have never left their ass alone, I would have never been with my boyfriend. So luckily, I left their ass alone because me and my boyfriend made it official after I stopped fucking with these niggas. But and now me and my boyfriend, we cool, like, we good, like, we know how to communicate with each other. We know how to understand the communication, because some people can communicate, but if the other person not understanding what you're saying, shit, it don't even matter, because if they ain't gonna get it, fuck you talking to them for, you see what I'm saying? It's just that good. But yeah, so like, y'all tell me down in the comments like y'all experience with dating. So yeah, y'all drop it down in the comments like y'all crazy dating experiences from 2021, because those was the 2 crazy dating experiences that I had before I actually got into a relationship. Y'all bald-headed and junky, y'all, I swear to God, like, but you know what, they were lessons, though, in my life, because I learned boundaries, I learned a lot of shit, like, I learned, you know what I'm saying, like, to shut the fuck up, like, when you know that you're talking to somebody and they don't understand from their level of perception, like, you tend to just, like, stop talking when you realize that they not getting it. So junkie made me learn now, and bald head made me learn boundaries. But I want to show y'all this, because this is what I use to contour my face with the dark stuff, you know how they be doing it. I'm about to do my finishing powder. I use Marc Jacobs finishing powder. Once again, comes from Sephora. Like I said, this is just how I do mine. So come for your mama, not for me. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, y'all, let me know, like, how many frauds did you guys have to go through before, you know, you met your Prince Charming, or are you still looking for your Prince Charming? I would love to know down in the comment section. Chat with your girl, okay, shawty. Yeah, so I like to just put it on all over my face, y'all. Like I said, this how I do it. It works for me. I don't know if it works for you. And then, like, okay, so this didn't come from Sephora. This actually came from the beauty supply too, and it's Wet n Wild. It's a bronzer. I actually love. I don't know what color it is, but it look gold, so I'm gonna say gold. But I'm gonna use this one, cause I love like gold. Gold is actually my favorite color. Like, I love, even though I got on the silver necklace right now, like, I love gold. It's my favorite color, gold, yellow, orange. That looks good on my skin. But everybody knows pink is my all-time favorite color. But, like, gold, as far as, like, jewelry, like, I'll take gold over silver any day. Yes. Gold, gold, gold. Gold, gold. Yeah, I am crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy over here. Okay, shawty? Okay, but if we all didn't have a little crazy, and y'all wouldn't be watching me. That's how I know we family. Okay, y'all. Alright, y'all, so this is the look. Honestly, I was gonna put some pink blush on, but I honestly like it just like this. Like I said, I'm going for a natural look, so I'm once again, oh no, this actually did come from Sephora. So I'm finna do the finishing spray, because I like to do my finishing spray before I do my lips. And now I'm finna go over with the lips, and I'm gonna use the same, my eyebrow pencil, to line my lip, and then I'ma just get a lip gloss. I'm probably gonna get actually I'm gonna use this right here, because it's right here. NYX. I love NYX too. They like, to me, they like right with Urban Decay. Oh yes, and it's pink. I love it. I feel like this is gonna set it off. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. This is the look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, when I be doing these interviews, they always ask me what's my hobbies outside of rap. chin on bitches.